Better? A promising development. I literally changed nothing. I changed nothing, guys. I have no idea what just happened. That's so fucking weird. Why does technology do this to me? Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, guys, let's play some Sims. At least I can halfway understand some Sims. Bees! Tech issues. I know, right? It wouldn't be a day in the life if there wasn't every possible issue imaginable, right? This was the first expansion stuff pack that like gave like a house, like a full house build. It won't have saved any of that either way. So we're just gonna do. Did it just freeze for anyone else? Hopefully freaking not, Silu. Hopefully freaking not. Nah, all good. Okay, thank God. Because I cannot, friends. That'll be it. This is it. I'm on my last try now. If this goes down the drain, I'm hanging it up for January. We're done. Alright, I think we're good. Thank God. You redeemed hydrate. Does coffee not count? Does coffee not count? Where did we put this lot? Newcrest? I think we put it in Newcrest, right beside your guys' houses. Finally! Right, let's wing it down there. Alright guys, we're golden. Oh, we are golden. Let me just check something for later. Can we test something? It has been a hot minute since we ran a giveaway, friends. We're going to do a giveaway this evening about maybe like 7:30. Maybe like 7:30 in 2.5 hours. Let me count. Sorry, it takes me a minute. 2.5 hours. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to be giving away either the paranormal stuff pack that we're about to play with or a month of Warcraft game time. You can choose if you win. Giveaway. Ticketed costs. Yeah, ticket costs. What was our normal ticket cost? 200, I think. Join permission, everyone. Time permission 10. Okay. Ticket cost 200. So that'll be 200 of the points. So is that points or coins? Is that coins? Good. Oh, you guys remember. You guys remember the drill. I'm so glad because I was like, don't know. Yeah, so you've got a lot of 200s saved up, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me while I have been completely AWOL for a whole freaking year. This month was good. Friends, I'm super proud. Can we have a minute? I'm super proud. I've missed only 3 streams this whole month. Considering we've been homeschooling and all that other bullshit as well, I think that's pretty okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Not gonna lie. What are you doing in wherever that is? Look after them, don't you worry. Oh my God. So yeah, we did pretty well this month. We're back on our bullshit, good and proper, friends. We're gonna have our proper monthly giveaway tonight. You guys have racked up tons of coins. So that's gonna be 7:30, right? Someone remind me because I'll forget. Oh yeah, someone absolutely did. See, like someone who was completely new to the stream came in, and I think Shania had put down like 15,000 coins on tokens, and someone came in with like two tickets and they won. I said your name twice like a balloon. I was very upset. Where's the sound? I didn't hear it. Why didn't I hear it? Is it not, it might not be set up right, cat. I'm gonna fix it. Bit sounds. My apologies, Katrina. Did it go in the cup? I'll be rating at the time of the giveaway, so I hope peeps have fun with it. Oh my god, Ellie, you're gonna miss the giveaway? Are you doing heroic? Are you doing heroic Dennis? I love Brant's hat. I don't know where the fuck he got it, but it is wild. How do we buy tickets? Hello? Alright, thanks Tesco. Calm down. Basically it'll be like exclamation point raffle space how many tickets you want to buy, but don't do it yet, Kat, because it's not open yet. I'll tell you when it's open. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just wanted to check that the currency and all of that stuff was still there. Excuse me, sir. Are you kneeling to eat cereal in front of the TV when there's like 2 sofas and 6 chairs? Are you okay? I did a +12 today like a boss. Nice. I don't think I could. Were you tanking it, Shanye? Were you tanking with this week's ads? Ooh, no thank you. But hello. Wargle Garble just took 20 minutes to reset my Twitch oh my god, you know what? They're so... She's just eating a bowl of peas like a boss. They're so contrary about Twitch passwords. He plays by no rules but his own. Yeah, he does. I love him for that. Since when do they kneel to eat? You know what? Brant is actually ancient. Brant is one of our founders. But he was an NPC that we fell in love with, and we just kind of married him and adopted him, and now he's been around so long, and we just love him so much that we can't let him die. So he's actually really, really old. He is her grandfather, I think. I should do some keys, but I heals them, so no, yeah. Brant is like me and has gotten chunky. He's put on a bit of beef, but you know what? He's tough as nails, right? He's tough as nails, because he's a cop. He's gotta be. Right. Today's mission, friends, is Carrie. We stole him from his husband. We not only stole him from his husband, we completely destroyed their life. We also stole his dog just to piss his husband off. We stole his dog, and then we gave the dog up for adoption because we're bad people. Does anyone else remember Divorce Dog? We read Daily Life Cap... Lifestyle Daily Cap reach. I still haven't got the hang of these guys. What cap did you reach? What have you been doing? Watching TV in a top hat? Is that a lifestyle? Divorce Dog. Good times. Okay, right, listen. I think he has to go to work soon. She's in a gang. I don't know if she's the gang leader, but she's in a gang. What are her traits? Justice for Mayor Whiskers. You're standing in for Joe today. I remember Justice for Mayor Whiskers. Listen, only the OGs in chat remember Mayor Whiskers. We're still paying for Mayor Whiskers because all of the animals keep coming to my house. There's actually none at the moment. What is happening here? Like, our garden has gone wild since Sam moved out. Our garden has gone wild for everywhere except here. Where's the gravestones? Where? Oh. Did Sam take the gravestones with him? It's a bit weird. Not gonna lie, it's a bit weird. Do you have to go to school, young lady? Is that where you're going? Yeah, okay. Sarah's gone to work. She's gone to school. We're trying to look for her traits. I'm a bit new to this. Why do they live in a gulag? So, to catch Simon up, hold on, let's catch him up. This is a legacy challenge. So the challenge is to start with one sim and to like make 10 generations of their family, right? So you have 10 generations of this one family. So our one sim married Brant here. Our one sim married Brant, and our one sim was also an evil criminal. And our twist on the legacy was that we're going to try and keep this criminal family like business essentially going through all of the generations, okay? We also let chat name them and we let chat make decisions. And here's how that went. So we stole a man's husband and his dog. We then sold the dog because we didn't really want the dog. We just wanted to piss the man off. And then we had 3 children with that man. Potato, Dip, and Chip. Dip and Chip were twins. Dip turned out to be the only one that inherited the evil trait, and goddamn was he evil. They were born like demons, they had glowing eyes, it was really surreal. Potato was robbed. Potato is actually a babe. She is a superstar sim. I love her to bits. She's one of my favourites. But, so yeah, Potato was robbed. Dip ended up becoming the chosen heir for the 2nd generation. So, yeah, somewhere. Potato really was, yeah. And Dip went on to basically inherit. He inherited the crime syndicate, right? Also, by the way, the guy that our founder married was a cop. The criminal married a cop, and Brant has been none the wiser ever since, and he just comes to work every day. A lot of people die in this police station. Like, a lot of people die in this police station. Do we have their graves? No, we don't have them anymore. I don't know where they've gone. This is bigger. This is bigger than it used to be. What are we supposed to be doing? Get a case assignment? How do we do that? Could do that on a computer? I've forgotten how to do all of this. There we go. So in summary, this is a legacy challenge that went a bit sideways. Almost immediately. Yeah, Potato is now married to a scarecrow with her adopted son, Cheese. And Dip, after inheriting the crime family, went on a sabbatical to Mexico, where he hooked up with a local in a bush. The local got pregnant, right? And they had their first son, Salsa. He married her, and they had a further 2 sons, Sausage and Steak. This is where it gets weird. We don't hate Sarah. I love Sarah. Sarah's a queen. Except that Potato was the favourite too. I've chosen my favourite child in these challenges. It's never the firstborn. Oh, right, she's jet setting to the Omanesca ruins, the girl that didn't belong. Oh, it's sad, Sarah. Why are you book so sad? Hold on. What is he? He's meant to be doing work, so let's make sure we keep him up. Cross-reference police databases. Okay. Do some of that and analyze some evidence. Where is the analyzer machine? Here we go. Analyze some of this evidence. So, this is where it gets weird. Appreciate the catch up. Could you repeat the part where you said all the stuff about the things? No. I cannot. All the VODs are on YouTube if you have like 700 hours of free time this lockdown. So, they had 3 sons, Salsa, Sausage, and Steak. They started a street gang. The 3 boys started a street gang of their own called the Bash Street Kids, if anybody's a Beano fan. But then Dip was also a politician. He decided he'd go a bit more old school than his dad. His dad was just an out and out criminal. He literally was like a getaway driver. Cat, thank you very much. You need to time out, Shane. Thank you very much for the bits, friend. So yeah, he was like Sam was like an out and out criminal, but Dip decided to go the political route. So he was a political sim, and he was running against one of our subscriber sims, dear old Christopher. But Christopher was a nice man, and every time Dip would just go up to him and say, "Go away," he would. So it wasn't going very well for Christopher. And then then Dip started hooking up with one of our subscriber sims, Joe. And Bash Street Kids is a reference that appeals to my middle-aged niece, so which one is Pluck? They don't actually have Bash Street nicknames, unfortunately. My Bash Street Kids knowledge was limited to the name. But anyway, so he ended up hooking up with one of the sub-sims, and he had children with her. He had Barry, the eldest, and then he had Carrie, who's the little blonde that you saw in the house, and recently, because he then tried to kill Barry a few times, he kept ringing him up, and he would never send him presents or anything like that. All the rest of the family would, but he never would. So he kept ringing him up, and he'd say, "Do you want to meet me in the city?" And Barry who'd never really had any involvement with his father, was like, yeah, I do. I want to meet you in the city. Let's go. And Barry would go to the city by himself to meet his father, and his father would abandon him there in the city alone as a child. And when that failed to kill Barry, he then invited him to the Mexican jungle to go camping, and similarly also abandoned him in the jungle. So, multiple murder attempts on his own son, which didn't work, thankfully. Barry's now a magician. But, yeah. Then, because of this, Joe got mad, and Joe invited him over and tried to poison him, but ended up poisoning her roommate instead. So one of our sub-sims got murdered in this process as well. Sorry, Colin, we're working on fixing that. And then we locked, instead of killing him, because we now couldn't kill him, we locked him up in a cell downstairs because we have an underground prison, because of course you have an underground prison. And then we had another child with him, so she had a third child with Dip, and that child is called inmate some numbers. So Dip actually has 6 children. Carrie is now the one that was chosen to be the heir of the next generation. And I think that's about it, caught up to date roughly. Like, that's most of the shenanigans. Let's get back to work. I was really worried. It was my dumbass sub-sim. No, your sub-sim's a legend. She's actually like the most famous sub-sim for her paintings, because Bravo won't remember. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast. It's been a ride. It's been a friggin' ride. Please tell me inmate some numbers is the literal name. No, I just can't remember the numbers. I'm sorry. Although inmate some numbers would be great. We could do an Elon Musk and do just like inmate hashtag instead of the numbers or something. Go and patrol. Are you analysing evidence, sir? Are you actually working here? You are. Panda's subsim is actually in university studying to become a certified villain. So I don't know, Panda's like the competition. He's gonna be their, like, the other crime syndicate, you know, and then there's eventually gonna be like a clash of the crime families. It's gonna be good. Because Panda's the only one that's actually, you know, studied criminology, like studied villainy. Oh, I love her living my dream. Yeah, she's the most famous one because of her paintings. All Amanda Panda does is paint amazing pictures, run around naked on occasion, and just do weird stuff, and then paint more amazing pictures. So she's pretty famous. She did go on winter holiday with everyone, and she made a really interesting snowman. This is so soprano level shit right here. Oh, it's just, this is what happens when you let viewers drive things. I snuck away to sort out my new car. And what car are you getting? Oh, someone broke their computer. Can we cross-reference complete? I don't know, we did that. Why is it not ticking off? We absolutely analysed the heck out of that evidence. Please, sir. I think we should be promoted. We're trying to be like the big boss of the police department. Really hope Simmy becomes kind of a vaudeville villain. Vaudeville, complete with cloak and mustache. Listen, he has the walk down. We can, you know, develop him as we go. As he gets more into it, he can get increasingly more villainesque until he's like a proper cartoon criminal. We did that. Okay, add clues to the crime board. Jimmy Zeliger is an elder officer. Start a case map. Let's go. Let's do a case map. Also, we haven't seen Mortimer Goth in a long time. God, at one point, in fact, we haven't seen Mortimer Goth since we were at that crime scene at his house, so... A Ford Focus with only 3k miles in the engine, it's an absolute machine. Nice, scrats! God, it hurts seeing my sim living my dream, but I love that she's living her life and is none the wiser that there's about to be a mafia showdown. I know, right? To be fair, your sim is actually... Her housemate is trying to uncover the secrets of Strangerville and is currently trying to recruit people to fight a giant plant monster, and your sim is just like, just gonna paint a picture of some dogs. I live for her, she's amazing. Mortimer Goth is dead. He has to be, he's ancient. I don't know, maybe he is he? I mean, how would we tell? If we go to Mortimer Goth's house, would be, there's Sam, by the way. Oh yeah, at some point, I can't remember when, but at some point in this, Sam and Brant got divorced because Sam became a vampire and Brant was like, I'm not cool with that actually. That's I'm not on board with the whole killing and eating people, so I have an issue. And they got divorced. So Sam took the dog and left, and we have Brant. Brant has discovered a clue. What is our clue? Travel to the crime scene. Can we do that? Travel to the crime scene. How did you discover a clue before you traveled to the crime scene, Brant? Like, how did that happen? We abandoned our original legacy sim for his amazing husband. I know that feeling when your NPC husband turns out to be better than your actual legacy sim. Sorry, Sam. It's called planting evidence. Brant was Brant was just, he was such a babe. He was such a good dad. He was such a good cop. He was just so wholesome. He was so wholesome. He won our hearts. Can one make highlight clips while the stream is ongoing, or does it have to be from us? I think you can make the clips while the stream is ongoing, and then you collect the clips and put them together at your own discretion. So you can make the clips while the stream's going. Creative policing, Steve. At a crime scene. Yeah, we know how to work a crime scene. It's been a while since we've worked. Oh, that bird was flying really low and weird. What is it? What's happening? What is happening? Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's look for clues. Oh, look. Can we put some walls up? What's this? Search for clue. Clean the floor. What happened here? We're not cleaning your floor. Must find the button. Yeah, I don't actually know how you do it. I don't know how you make clips. Oh, look. We found something, you guys. A box of matches. Okay, so someone was lighting fires out here. That policeman looks like Jimmy's Elliger. He looks like he's just done. He's not having a good day, friends. We're just gonna do his work for him. Oh look, let's go search for clues over here because there's more fire damage. We have an arsonist. A clue. Listen, if you set a fire on a... What the frig was that? Did you just... Oh my god, that scared the living crap out of me. She's a freaking vampire. Why is there so many vampire collected? Like, oh, everyone's old now because we've been playing this for so long. Get your notebook, look for the blue dog. Was there a meteor strike in that house? Like, what? A completely incompetent arsonist. Completely incompetent arsonist. There's a lot of vampire police. I don't know why. Can we pick this clue up, please? Take some evidence pictures too, sir. What are you doing? Who are you talking to? Stop talking to all these people. You have work to do. Look at this. How many times did this person try and burn this place down just to, like, feel miserably? Oh, look. Got some footprints. Stop. No, get off my footprints. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Vampire cops. Yeah, there's a lot of them. This is a series we need. There's a lot of people that have died in the police station as well. Carrie's not doing so hot in school, so that's not stellar. Are we collecting evidence samples here? Are you doing your work? Take crime scene pictures. Okay. Can we talk to witnesses? Get a report from a witness. That's this guy. Take a witness report from him. What did they see? Vampires gotta make their fortune somehow, and it's through police work. I miss her. There's a lot of people who've died in the PlayStation. Oh, well, I don't know about PlayStations, but definitely the police station is dangerous business. I have none of the add-ons for Sims 4, and like I watch these streams and consider trying to catch up. on this or on the actual streams. It's like a more, yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of them. There's some of them you could skip though. There's a hierarchy of Sims expansion packs. Like Seasons is really good. But some of them, like My First Pets, there's a lot of them you could probably skip depending what content you want. Are you taking reports or are you taking numbers, Brant? Look at you, sassy detective. Excuse me? You're gonna run out of time in your day. Brant's work day will end. Take a report, please. Oh my god, you're supposed to be the competent cop here. And you're just chatting to guys at the bar? Take his witness report, please. There, thank you. Sentiment gained? You're at work. What are you doing gaining sentiments about this guy? It really means a lot to me that you made time for me just once. Jimmy Zelliger? Okay, Jimmy loves the outdoors and we have sentiments towards him. Witness report has been added to your inventory. Doesn't provide much, but maybe it'll fit into the case somehow. Alright, listen, we'll take it. We'll take it. Return to the police. Time to go home. Do you know what? This was an absolute bust of a crime scene. We did not get a lot from that. There's always time for the D. Even at work. He's never off duty. Gotta make their fortune somehow, and it's through police work. Listen, vampires need day jobs. They still have bills to pay. Alright, we're almost done. Add clues to the crime map. Your bills have just been delivered to your mailbox. Lot taxes, power, water, and other taxes. Oh no. Brant did a good job today. The citizens of this community will surely appreciate his desire to protect and serve. Oh, we just got hit with $7,000 in bills. I want to make a clip of the catch-up, but I apparently can't go that far back while the stream is running. But I made a small clip. Oh, bless your heart, Seela. That's really, really useful. Yeah, I might go chop that out of the VOD just for. We're probably missing so much. Like I've probably forgotten so many bits of it, but we'll see what we get. All right, we've taken Brant to work. Now we're gonna catch up on Carrie. This is our future heir. So this is her brother Barry, by the way, in his magical coat because he's a magician, so he has to look sassy. Enjoy the eco-living one. Yes, if we had the eco-living stuff on this lot, if we had it updated to eco-living, those we would not be hit with the. That's what this power, water, and other taxes is. If we had some eco-friendly stuff on this property, that would reduce our bills quite a bit. But we do not because it is old as the hills. Please make a clip of the ketchup as well, right? Does Chip still live in the woods as a furry? Chip, to expand on, Chip was very, very into fursuits. He had a phase when he was a child of wearing the bear suit, except he never grew out of the phase. For his entire childhood, he was wearing a bear suit. So, to honour that dedication, when he grew up, we continued to let him wear the bear suits. And now he's a grown-ass man that has a variety of different bear suits that he wears for different occasions, and he lives in the woods with his lover, and they're accidentally 3 adopted children and like 4 dogs in a cabin in the woods. It's, yep, Chip has a life, and it's an interesting one. Listen, he made himself clear, and we just listened and appeased. He has his interests. He's allowed his interests. It's not a phase. Exactly. He clearly showed us that it was not a phase, so we just let him be. Alright, Carrie, what's your tier? You're a social butterfly. You don't have a BFF. You do have level 5 in the social skills, so that's good. That'll be good at manipulating people later. But let's find a BFF for you. Grade school student. I mean, your grade school's not good. It's not good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. But you don't have. Where's your freaking homework? This book, her mother gave her this book for her first Christmas. It's I Like You for the Time Being. It's a classic Joe move. She gave her son a carrot. Just had to ring the dinner bell for Psycho Dog. Did I miss any oddly named kids in my absence? Excuse me, are you calling my Lola a psycho? Because I take issue. Lola's a beautiful creature. I can't find her homework. Like, I don't know where her homework has gone. So I guess she's just not completing homework until she grows up. She's going to grow up in 10 days. So we have 10 days to get her teenage worthy. Does that make sense? Yes, she's a... No, she's not. She's a 3-legged delight. Oh my god. I'm going to come and get her. We're also apparently in a heat wave. Accidentally adopted 3 kids. Sounds like one or more kidnappings gone wrong, especially with the cabin in the woods part. Yeah, we tried to adopt 1 kid. So we called up and we were like, yeah, we'd like to adopt a kid. And we picked the kid we want to adopt. And they're like, sure, we'll be right over. And, you know, we're like, okay, grand. And we closed the menu. And then they were not right over. And I was like, wait a minute, maybe it didn't go through. So we called them up again. We're like, sure, we'll adopt this kid. And then they also were not right over. And I was like, okay, why is this not working? We'll try one more time. And we tried one more time. And then like 3 kids turned up. So now they have 3 children. Unintentionally. I mean, you could say I accidentally adopted my cat Bigglesworth. Yeah, they accidentally adopted some children. Is her homework? No, just forget the homework book. It's not going to happen. Let's pick her a best friend. Do you know any children? Oh, you literally only know your like psychotic family members. We're going to have to go somewhere. Do you know what? Let's go somewhere. Let's travel. Where should we have her travel to? You don't? Okay. Just going to travel alone. I'm going to travel alone.